All right, welcome everyone. How are you? I'm Jimmy Hendricks, CEO of DealCurrent. As you can guess, I have pretty cool parents. It's been following me around my whole life. But let's talk about DealCurrent. So many of you heard of us. We're the market-leading deal software and affiliate network in the US. But before I talk about our business model, let me give you some context of the space we play in. We're in the online advertising business, and we're a technology provider aimed to be the leading deal software provider in the US. Let's talk about people we play with. Google, they're the #1 technology provider in search. You go to a website, look for a product, they show you products that you want to find. Facebook is leading the social arena, so they know your interests, and they show you products that you don't even search for. And then came along Groupon this last 2 years, and has arguably grown the fastest segment of online advertising through email marketing and daily deals that's ever been around. They've created a $4 billion industry in just 2 years. And what that's done is it's created a tidal wave of competition and, more importantly, demand. Every single company that sells advertising online needs to have a deal program. And what there is not in this space, and what Groupon is not, is they're not a technology provider. They're a brand. DealCurrent's aim to be the #1 technology provider in all of the daily deals in the US and international. So that's who we are. We provide daily deal programs for media companies across the US. So when you go to somewhere like San Diego Magazine and buy a deal off their site, you're actually buying through the DealCurrent infrastructure. We send you your voucher, we handle the customer support, but we support the media's brand. With that, we've amassed in the last 18 months 200 clients and over 1,000 affiliates. DealCurrent was conceived in 2009, just launched last year in April, and we're already expanding internationally. Our clients include top 10 newspapers in the US, radio stations, niche publishers in the dating arena and travel space, and entrepreneurs across the US. Here's the problem though. These companies that sell advertising, every single year they're being attacked by a new company. This year, it's Groupon. They come after them, they try to take away their small businesses, their advertising revenue, and technology is moving so fast, these companies can't compete. So when they get attacked, they need a company like DealCurrent to protect them. We're becoming their technology right hand to power all their technology and digital needs. And that's what we do. When companies like a major newspaper group want to run daily deal program, they come to DealCurrent. When they want to start getting into e-commerce, they are coming to DealCurrent. When they want to market their programs through contests, sweepstakes, they're coming to DealCurrent. When they also need help with the limitations, they're limited running a deal program. Groupon raised so much money because they had to hire a ton of salespeople and build databases. Well, what we do is we go out and do distribution partners. Mobile Spinach, they have 4,000 deals in 600 cities. We can help our clients sell more deals on their site than they can acquire, making more money. Then the second thing they're limited by is distribution. They have their website and their email list, but they want to get national reach. They want to partner with major distribution partners. We do that for them. We're in the process of signing affiliates that have 1 million+ uniques every single week to increase our clients' distribution. And what we do is we back this up with expert training. We've been recognized with the market-leading training on e-commerce daily deals for the media space in the software industry. So let's talk about competition. This is a super competitive space, as you can imagine. Demand's high. We get 400 inbound requests of people trying to enter the deal space every single month. But what we've done is we're competing through by having a suite of products and not being a one-trick pony. In the deal software space, there's venture-backed companies, but they're only providing one product. We're taking away their competitor clients every week because they need more than just a deal program. There's people that run contests, but the problem is they're only offering contests, and so when people want to get into e-commerce, they need another vendor. And so they're going to these other companies. And what's happening is a media group, imagine 100 newspapers, 10 want to run deals, 10 want to run e-commerce, 20 want to run contests. They're piecing together products that don't work together. And then they have to go find a fourth person to communicate this to their merchants and consumers. We're putting this together and we're winning every single day because we're the only provider in the market that's providing a software suite of tools to do these 4 things, which are what media companies need to compete in the advertising space today. Let's talk about how we make money. Every one of our clients, and this is why they're coming to us, they face this decision. Do I build or do I buy? If they go out and try to build our technology, they're going to sink $500,000 just to get a beta product. And then they're going to have to waste time and staff up, where they can come to us, pay a modest setup fee, get the best technology on the market, and spend about $25,000 in their first year. And they get the best technology and training. And really what that does, that extra $475,000 can be spent towards marketing. If they spend that on marketing, they'll make an extra $750,000 a year. You can imagine what they say. So let's talk about the market. It's growing fast. It's sparked a $4 billion industry in 2 years. And in the US, we've identified 20,000 potential clients that can use one or all of our products. Now, when we talked about the space, it's a $4 billion industry, and that's when you as a consumer go buy a deal. But we take a transaction off each one of those sales. When we put our $25,000 against those 20,000 customers, it's a $500 million opportunity in the US with no established technology leader. And because we were the first one to enter the market, we're number one on Google for daily deal software, we're number one for contest software, they come to us. If we get a 30% market penetration, we'll be a $150 million company. And not only are we have a great theory and a great product, our company's built by sales and marketing experts. As we talked about in direct sales, being number one on Google is huge. We get 15 contracts a month from major media partners, and right now in the last month there's been a tipping point because of additional products we've added. We're taking 5 clients away a week from our competitors, or months, sorry, but still, substantial. And the second thing is we're the only technology partner in the market that's developed a channel partner strategy. Last month alone, we signed a nightlife site. No one's ever heard of Optimal, but they have 230 nightlife sites. To give you an idea, one nightlife site here in San Diego was generating $140,000 a month in transactions on our platform this spring. They're going to roll out 10 sites next month. Our largest channel partner, which some people know if they're in radio, is Triton Digital. They're a $300 million company who is going to build their own technology. They have 3,000 radio clients and a $20 million technology division. They still came to DealCurrent, and they're reselling us into the market, and we're getting 5 to 10 stations a month. Fast Company named this the Groupon of radio when the partnership was announced. And not only do we have great sales channels and a great product, we're executing. And that's really what a business is about. We've gotten to our place with only $600,000 in funding. We've acquired 200 clients, 1,000 affiliates. We're projected at $1.6 million in revenue this year, which is a 400% growth over last year. We have a 5-year channel partnership, and this is why Entrepreneur labeled us 100 most brilliant companies this year. We didn't even know about it until we saw the Google alert, which is great. So let's talk about why we're executing. It's really about our team. Patrick Dillon over here and I are best friends. We met 10 years ago. We've worked together for 4. I have a master's in corporate tax. I helped actually build a print advertising business. I came from Active.com, and I manage our tech and operations. He was 10 years in sales and marketing, and his experience was overseeing 15 states and a $40 million business unit. It's a perfect combination between the two of us. And then we have an expert team, as many of you have heard over here. We have engineers from MIT. We have business development people from Active. We have people with tons of experience executing, and they bleed every single day DealCurrent. And then we surround ourselves with some great advisors. John Belmonte, CMO and ex-COO of Active.com, Francis Costello, which many of you know from StockTwits, and Dan Joseph. They come into our office and work on real business issues to help us grow exponentially. So let's talk about our financing. We're raising $2 million at a $5 million pre-money valuation, about 3x our revenue. And what we're focused on is expanding our product line next year, getting into mobile, maintaining market leadership, signing up 2,000 more affiliates, international expansion, and 2012 profitability. So let's talk about what that looks like. We know that the number of deals a day run on our platform times the number of clients times affiliates is growth. We did $460,000 last year in our first year at DealCurrent, $1.6 million this year, and we're on a trend for $6 million next year, and focus on a $30 million and 20% profit margin in 2014. What that does, it gives us a ton of options. We have major competitors that want to acquire us for our affiliate distribution and our media groups. We have media companies like Hearst and Tribune. Gannett just contacted us. They want to push their deals through our system. We have marketplace companies. Amazon's already experimenting. They want to get local. And we have agencies that want our clients. We have a ton of options. It's a guaranteed almost, growth and a potential exit in the next couple of years. So why DealCurrent makes sense? We have 200 clients, 400% growth, major partnerships, Entrepreneur Magazine and national recognition. We're executing. We want your vote. Thank you.